Introducing their new Vantage line, which is very similar to their 600 series, although they've improved their thermal break on this window system. They've allowed their jamb depth to remain the same or slightly smaller than their 600 series product. This is on par with performing like other high efficiency aluminum window manufacturer products on the market. They'll meet 2021 Energy Code, which I think is really cool. And then another really popular feature that you've seen across the country, if you haven't seen on social media, those gas strut windows or those serving windows. Western came out with that version of their own. What I like is how they can incorporate that into a big window wall where other manufacturers may just have a window that's stuck in an opening. We can actually do a really cool window wall and at the same time be able to create an atmosphere where if we want to entertain or want to serve through that window wall, we've got this really cool gas strut feature that pumps through there. I'm really excited about what they're doing with that. This one, if you notice, has a seal portion. It's got a big backstop here that allows us to be a lot more weather resistant in areas that aren't covered. If we were going to put this on a wall or an area that we don't have great overhead cover, this does a good job of getting us some good protection from that. But they also have a seal-less version, like another one of our manufacturers, that you can actually set it directly on a countertop, not have to worry about this being an obstruction when you're sliding those drinks, those beverages, those food items through that opening. Now, one of the things I really love about their product line is they have swing doors, they have a slider, they have windows, direct sets, casement windows, awning windows, and they've just recently popped out with their new gas strut window that's become so popular across the country. Western followed suit and brought that in. Now, what makes Western unique over some of the other gas strut window manufacturers is because they offer casement windows and direct set windows, swing doors, and all of Western's product is moldable, meaning you can mold all of that product in the same opening without having structure. They've also done that with a gas strut window. So I can put a direct set window that's sitting on a high base seal at the bottom. I can put a direct set window up top, and I can put a gas strut window sandwich right between there and actually be able to serve right through my window. Imagine this being in your great room. If the doors are closed and you're wanting to serve in and out the door, I can do that and just really have this cool feature. What I love about gas strut windows like this is I can imagine kids and grandkids having years of fun coming over, hanging out with their parents or grandparents and playing a snow cone vendor for the neighborhood. So the other thing I like about this gas strut window is it's got a really tall back leg here that when it's on an area that doesn't have a great covered overhang, this does a great job of keeping moisture from getting into the space with that windblown rain, that moisture that we get here in Texas so much. Say this is under a good amount of coverage, you can also set this unit directly on a countertop and not have any seal at all so that you just have these sweeps that come down and sweep on the countertop. Gives you kind of a seamless look. When it's open, your countertop carries through that opening and you're not worrying about tripping hazards as you're sliding your beverages and your food through the opening.